Everybody, and welcome to Blue X-Ray's Guide Drawing. I'm your host, Blue X-Ray, as it says right there. And today I I am going to start off with something simple for people who are starting to draw, and if you want to leave a like, then you're free to. And if you want to subscribe, then you're free to do that as well. Leave and make sure to leave down a comment. Oh, look at that horse. Anyways, make sure to leave a comment down in the description. Well, leave a comment down in the comment section saying what you want me to teach. And yeah, as I said, I'm Blue X-Ray, and without further ado, let's get this started. Okay, for those who don't know how to draw, drawing is really simple. All you just need is a big sheet of paper or a notebook like this. Then you need a pencil, and all I had to do is really simple, just draw. So today I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft character. Now we are going to make Steve, as it says right there. And I cannot see that well because the camera is in my way. Oh my gosh. So, making a Minecraft character is really easy. All you just need to know is how to make squares, how to make straight rectangles, and how to make simple, fat to small rectangles. Okay, now here we go. So pretty much how you start off is by making the legs. And remember, you need to make a pair of two legs in order to, have him walk. Because without two legs, how are you going to walk? Okay. So you could draw this however you want. You could just do fast, you could sketch, or you could just, copy off the way I'm doing it. Just gonna, yep. And as always, make sure, no matter how you draw it, you gotta make sure that, you don't leave any mistakes. As we can see there, we got the not so perfect pair of legs. At least that is all we got for now. And to make this is really simple. All I had to do is put like a little line through the middle. Yep, a line through the middle, and boom. Now you got two pairs of legs for walking. And now you're wondering, hey, X-Ray, if there's only a pair of legs, where are the shoes? Well, don't worry, because we're gonna add the shoes to Steve soon. And you can make shoes however you want. Big, really small, or your regular size shoes. But for Steve, we are going to make his regular sized shoes. And don't worry, later on we're gonna color this in, and yeah. Okay, next things next, we are going to make his upper part, his body. And like I said earlier, you need to know how to draw. Oh wow, if you look at this, it makes a face. Uh, Pay attention. As you know, as I said earlier, you had and right there, yeah. You have to make a big old rectangle. Okay. And please do not mind the noise. My family's watching a movie. Okay, so here we go. We go up, and once again we go up, and then we go like this. Okay. Now, before I continue on, I'm gonna look for a little example of how Steve looks. Yeah, so just give me a minute, and I'll look for Steve. Here comes in zombie. No, I'm just kidding. We're not drawing zombie, but this is a really good example of Steve. Even though the wait, if you think about it, it does look like Steve, but as a zombie, okay? But we're not using him. We are using the one and only Steve. Yep, Steve, right here. So Steve has a really simple design. Okay, the lighting's bad. Okay, Steve has a really simple design. He has brown hair. Is that? Oh, he has navy blue eyes. He has that little button nose, and he has a smile. He has a blue shirt. His skin color is light brown. Not being racist. Wait, what? Anyways, he has black shoes. He has blue pants, and yeah, green a sea green shirt, and of course, to top it off, brown hair. Like when you're drawing, you need to know who you want to draw. You gotta know who you need to draw. Oh my god, I'm missing Steve! Yay! Anyway, back to work now. Okay, next. You get to make whatever you want. You could either make from there. You could make the arms, the head, or his little thing that reveals his chest. But for me, I'm gonna make the little part that reveals his chest. It's really easy to do, and no matter how you do it, it'll depend on you if it looks perfect or not. So, as you can see so far, we got the shoes, the pants, and whatever this thing is, this abomination of a shirt. Okay, next we are going to make the arms, and arms are really important. Okay, because without arms, how are you gonna get stuff? Yep. So arm designs are really easy to make. Okay, because they are easy to make because well, all depend how you do it. Like, like my examples over here, they're just two little lines and two big lines connecting together. Okay, sure, this isn't the greatest example ever, but still. Okay, it doesn't matter how horrible, perfect your drawing is. It's still a drawing. Oh my gosh. Well, next we are going to make these little. Oh, I just noticed this. Steve wears a T-shirt, just like just like the zombie. He wears a T-shirt. We gotta remember that. Okay, and now you're realizing, hey, aren't these body lines gonna get in the way? Well, yeah, but something you must know. You could, if you want to, you can remove the lines. Just let me get those. Okay, just I'm gonna cut this part right here, and I'm gonna be back when I clean this up. Okay, not my best cleanup ever, but still, it doesn't matter how well you draw. And what matters is that you're having fun. Okay, I should really be back again. Ah, my pencil got in the way. Okay, as everybody can see, I added a belt to Steve, and why I added a belt to Steve because, as you can see on his figures and on Minecraft when you play, that he never really has a belt. And if Mojang is watching this, Mojang, you should add a belt to Steve because in some Minecraft animations that I watch, it looks like if Steve's pants are gonna fall down. So just a little, how do you say it? Okay, just a little suggestion. Just how about just add a build Steve into Alex, and yeah, so it won't look like if their pants are gonna fall off. Okay. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Okay, to make a belt, it's just really easy. It's a sideways rectangle, and then in the middle you make the pencil got in the way. You make a little square, and boom, belt. Okay, let me just make this look more like a belt. There, a belt. The perfect belt. Okay. Anyways, and now time for the final touch. Steve said. Now to make a head, it's really easy. Because this is Steve. All you need to do is make a square. And yes, that's not the perfect. That is not a perfect square, I know, but I draw. I draw even better than this. Trust me. And to all I had to do for Steve said is make a square. And now we make the hair. You you make a little line here. You go up a bit. Don't mind the line over there. You go down. Boom. You got hair. Let me just get rid of. Let's do a little this. Get off. Okay, there. Steve has hair. Okay. Now we are almost complete with our Steve. All we have to do is add 3 more things. First things first, we have to add his eyes. There. Now Steve has eyes. And also make sure to give Steve a nose because how would he breathe? Of course. Then finally, also slightly give Steve a smile. And it doesn't matter how you do a smile, you could do it like the action figure, or you could do it, you know. Okay, just let me make this real quick. Let me just skip it. There, or you could just do it like that. See? Really simple. You could do whatever you want on your drawing. You could either go with this abomination of a smile, or you could go like this. A really happy looking one. Your choice. And yeah, now as I said before, we're nearly complete with Steve. All have to do now is color him. And it's your choice if you want to color him or not. But if you're still watching this, if you got this far, okay, then give me a minute until I get my colors, and then we're gonna color Steve. BRB. Okay, for drawing the abomination of Steve. Abomination. Anyways, for coloring Steve, you could either choose whatever you want. You could choose regular regular pencils. You could do markers. You could do crayons or colored pencils, but it's your choice. And yeah, for my Steve right there, I am going to do a little surprise. Don't worry, I promise you, it's gonna be nice. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the process, so you guys won't have to watch it. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. And it took me like a total 5 minutes, but it was worth it. Okay, as you can see, it's just like the Steve figure. Kind of like the Steve figure. And I'm gonna give you. Aw, man, that looks black. Aw. Okay, I'll give you a little tour. Okay, for shoes, I used my pencil. For the pants, I used a combination of blue, indigo, and navy blue to give it that little Steve kind of touch. Okay. Dang it. And and for a shirt, like I said earlier, I use sea green. Sure, it may not look sea green from this, but that's sea green. And for the arms, I used a regular brown color pencil. Oh, you can. Sorry for the interruption. And what was I? Oh yeah, for Steve's skin, I used this brown color pencil. For his nose, if you can see that, I also used the brown pencil. For his for his eyes, I used this. Oh, I dropped it. Light blue color pencil. Wait. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As you noticed, I removed the little separation between the head and the neck, and I added a little so cute smile. And yeah, that's all for today. If you want to see, where was I? Give me a minute. Okay, and if you want to see more of these X-rays guide to drawing, make sure to smack that like button. And as ah okay, and if well, of course, my name is Blue X-ray, and I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.